Okay, I'm up against fifth, who's on green black. This is no. Okay, it's one land. One land, but he's got discard this time. I'm always too reckless with my hands, but I'll keep anyway because I'm a fool. Oh, there we go, another land. It's all good. Everything worked out. So I'm not going to pay anything on my turn 1. But on turn 2 I can open with Duress. Turn 3 Stolen Secrets when I know what they have. Prismatic Leyline. Prismatic Leyline. I'm opening on this instead of the runes, so that next turn, if I feel the need to, I can untap on his turn for Plunge Through the Heart. I'll probably be throwing out discards, so it won't matter. Just in case he plays a threat this turn I want to deal with. Which seems likely now. Oh, Master Chef, never mind, that's not a threat. Hey, an untapped land. I can double discard. Let's see. Shizen, One Done, Wayfarers, and Kefras. Let's see, what do I want to... What 2 things I want to take? I think I'm okay with leaving... Well, I want to get rid of Done. So, I'll get rid of Done, and then I'll also get rid of Shizen. Shizen's just frustrating because other than Essam, almost all of my removal is Destroy rather than Exile. So hey Salvatore, nice to see you. Okay. So at this point then I'm going to be untapping my ruins on his upkeep so I can activate the flash of Plunge. Because I'd rather not take the 3 from Suzanne. Yep. I take 2. And he drops a snowfield or something. Because that's always how this goes. Oh, mana. Okay. Oh, you still have enough for a snowfield if you really felt like it. It doesn't look like it. I should have made better note of what he had in his... Okay. 2 modes is going with discard and draw. Let's see what's. I figure what's important for me in this matchup. Because the one issue is his Salvatore's can strip all my win cons. So I think I need to keep Salva so I can strip his Salva. It's sad to see an SM go, but whatever. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. I've been liking Palace Reflections so far. Being able to fetch Sunrise is really nice in a deck like this that taps out a lot for walkers. Take another 2 from the Master Chef. Yeah, the big worry here is him dropping a Salvatore and immediately ripping all of mine. I'm hoping that he'll want to wait to use it as removal. So he'll, if he does drop it, that he'll just plus it. Okay, let's see. Because this could be worst case scenario right now. Uh-oh. Oh, Seto. Okay, so that's... I'm not too worried about losing my Setos. Even though Seto's like crazy powerful, I actually consider her one of the less relevant planeswalkers for this matchup. I'm hoping for us to draw an untapped land next turn, so I can drop my Salve. Nope. Okay. Unfortunate, but c'est la vie. Things now he knows I have one in my hand. So hopefully he doesn't have the second one. He's got the big ramps going. Mosim's lucky that he hasn't presented any threats bigger than a 2-2 so far. That have stuck around at least. Worried about means in life, so he's worried about I'm not sure what he's worried about. Okay. Yeah, I have no response to that. That's frustrating. Because it was one of my few stabilizing passable. No, I prefer to use on something more valuable. And I can wait for now. I'm not being overly pressured by the Master Chef. It's just the longer this game goes on, the more likely he is to draw more salves. One thing I kind of have going for me is 5th doesn't have a sideboard. I mean, it shows yes, but it doesn't have one listed, so I think it's just 15 swamps. Please just give me a land next turn. That's all I ask. Land. Nope. Okay. What am I worried about? How's Salva? I would like to get that land sooner than later. You see it's also in top deck mode. Doesn't have anything to trigger that yet, so this works. So now I'm just waiting for him to draw a black card, because without the Setos, I don't have much in the way of life gain. So the Seto Slums will be a dangerous clock. Like, I've probably lost this game, but there's a chance I'll be able to SM ult in time. Oof. His turn, my turn up to 5. His turn down to 1, my turn up to 7. Yeah, this isn't going to be fast enough. Unless I salva Rip Cajun. Because if he doesn't have another black card in hand, then he loses Shrouded Slum again. Okay, there's still hope. Because all I need to do is buy like 1 or 2 turns. And he's not drawing another black card, so... It's a rough path, but a possible one. What other stuff does he have in his... Yes. His second saying. See if he lets this resolve or not. Okay, yeah. Okay. Guess I need the Master Chef. Should be one more in here. There he is. Master Chef probably swing in, hit the construct. Hopefully I'll be able to draw a kill spell so I don't have to minus SM again. Because alting SM is my only real hope of staying in this game. He didn't hide his hand and he drew Salva. That's probably game over. Into game 2. Best stuff to won in this matchup. I want some cleansing strikes because he's a bunch of enchantments I don't like. Does saying target? It does. So I might want a couple. I'm just trying to figure out what I want in this matchup. Eternal Knights aren't that useful in this matchup, so I probably won't bring those in. I think I do want a couple of these. He doesn't have much in the way of removal. So some persecution officials. Okay, I gotta figure out what I want to take out first. What's some stuff that's not good in this matchup? Most of the stuff I'm worried about is from attacking, because I don't need the strike from shadows. Salvatore's hits most of his stuff, so I'll keep that in. And let's go one less plunge. To bring in a single Resounding Relief. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Let's go up to make sure he said he's ready. Yeah, he's ready. Well, this is something. Maybe I can get rid of his ramp, which isn't the greatest use for it, so I'm probably going to save for the Chigaos and such. Okay, he's got a lot of ramp. So that's kind of tempting to do it, but I'd only delay him for a turn or so. If only I had black mana. Like, I'm not going to save this palace until I do get some black mana. Because I want to have double for Vexation, I want to have double for Salva. Six mana, okay, it's a Salva. have nothing relevant in instant speed to do, so let's see what he names. I mean, it's probably gonna be one of the walkers, but interestingly, he went straight for the -5, but isn't sure what he wants to remove. Because if he's not in a rush to take anything, usually you'd +1 to keep some value around. Okay, he's doing it mostly just to see my hand. You know, the classic 5 mana duress. So again, life gain is off the table. The only thing going for me at the moment is there's no threats on the board, so I have time to try and dig for black mana. That's not black mana. And there's gonna be the Salvatore. Yep. Okay. And this one will probably name my Salvatore. Or he actually will try and keep her around for a bit. Of course, he also knows I'm low on land, so maybe he's not worried about it. This is a case where, like, I'm 90% sure the ideal play is to plus her up instead of immediately emptying her. Because, you know, she does have other modes. Even if, like, 80% of the time she's immediately -5'd. And the joy here, so now I can Salvatore's Vexation it if I get a black source. An untapped, so I basically need a swamp. If I draw a swamp specifically. So here's to hoping. Close enough. I worried for a second there because I forgot if I had multiple swamps. I mean, that's not what I wanted. Got so much ramp. I think this deck wants some mana sinks. I think the only real mana sink it has right now is like fusing one and done. Okay. I mean, he knows I have the cleansing strike. But I guess he kind of It's kind of like counter spells. You can't just constantly sit behind waiting for them to somehow go down. Yeah, you land, but it comes into play tapped. Untapped land. Nope, okay. Throw a duress out there. Make sure there isn't a backup salva. Oh, there's one and dones. That's frustrating. Okay. At least it's nice to know about them. Shadowed Slums, the fastest clock in the West. Oh cool, it's got a second one now. Yay. I guess that's kind of a mana sink. Yeah, so with the one and done, I can't just try and get value out of my salva, so I'm going to have to instant alt. Which means his salva turned into 5 mana draw 3 overall. With, you know, scries and stuff, and maybe burn a card. This is what drops a Snowfield Mother. No, like Field of Ruin or something. One thing would be nice. Let's probably start running more of the, I forget what it's called, Perilous Passage. Just do with the new Prismatic Leyline meta. Floating a lot of mana. Look at this nonsense, it's all over the place. The thing is, so many of his cards are just ramp. It's not really a worry for me. So if I draw an untapped land, which I didn't, but I have another backup salva, so it doesn't matter. Just thinking duress into salva, get rid of the one and dones. So no black. Oh, so it's still the one and done. Just saying it's not an issue. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this game. He keeps forgetting to hide his zones. I don't think Antithesis stops Seto Sand, which is not even my primary win condition. Untapped land. No, okay. Get rid of the one and done. So Hillock means I want to draw a kill spell as well. That works. So -2 him, so you get rid of saying. Untap 2 of my land so I can sand scatter the Hillock. Oh. Yeah, I'm still feeling good about this one. So what do I know he has? I know he has a land. That's basically it. What am I worried about? I'm worried about a Salvatore. No, he doesn't have those anymore. So the only threats are creatures. It's the only thing I'm worried about from him. So yeah, let's just... Actually, let's plus Salve first. I don't need more land, so I'll send it to the bottom. Hey, look, more lands. Okay. About to ping me for another 2. Okay, never mind. Shadow Slums might kill me unless I draw Seto soon. Let's see what's the race look like on this. Not great. At pace go up to 6, he brings me down to 3. Next turn go up to 8, he brings me down to 1. This might actually work. Okay. It means I can't use Seto though. I mean Salva. It's unfortunate. If I could -5 to get the antithesis, it'd be nice. Okay. That's game. But I'm not wanting to concede, so I'll just wait to see how he plays it out. Unfortunate. Yeah, this deck needs some tuning. Let's see what he swings at though. Yeah.